Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week I am reading from the coffee cup, and then I will be drawing out cards from the Radiant Right Away tarot deck here. All right, lovely Cancers, let's see what we have for you. Do like, share, subscribe, and do hit the notification bell. I would very much appreciate that. Okay, Cancer. There's some things that you've been like speeding along, tackling a number of things, trying to get to the finishing point as quick as possible for some reason. There are lots of things that you want to get out of the way. You're trying to like push things forward, maybe push things aside, but try not to overdo it, because something that I see that if you continue doing this, you may miss on some important parts or important details. Something you want to finish everything, but you may find that a lot of things are left unfinished if you're working on a number of things. You know, whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Not to overburden yourself. There is like, if you do things at a better pace, you'll actually find that you'll get more work done, because you wouldn't have to go back and redo something. So that's showing up. There's something about the moon phases here, Cancer. Something about your moon phases. There is some sort of change or transformation towards the once there's a waxing moon, after the waxing moon. So once it starts to become a waning moon, if that makes sense, because we're into the waxing moon now and next week as well. But I just see this, you have a connection or some sort of correlation with the different phases of the moon, and sometimes with how you feel your emotions, you can usually connect it to how the moon is. You know, sometimes if it's a full moon, you get more sensitive or feel more tired, or the opposite, feel more energetic, you know. So I just see there's something here that you're experiencing with that as well. There's been a situation where things have been brushed under the carpet with someone else, and I do see soon that is going to come to a head, where you can no longer, or this situation with the other person or connection can no longer be brushed under the carpet at all anymore. It won't even allow that to happen. So I do see there are certain like heart-to-heart talks, face-to-face, something that needs to happen. And you may feel like things are being scrutinized, and that's just something that you don't want, to don't feel good about. But it does, there's something about the other person, the other connection, that they just want you to hear them out. So you have that going on. But you know, it's not something that's gonna drag on. It's not gonna, it's a positive thing, because you know, again, that's something that will be dealt with rather than just buried, in that sense. Money is looking good for you, Cancer. I do see money. There have been some troubles with money here and there, or like ups and downs, or not knowing if things will improve or increase or whatnot. But I do see there is something that is becoming more certain, more set, you know, and I do see changing your priorities as well. There's something about being more casual, maybe dressing more casually, or being more, there's something about the lifestyle of being more casual. And not caring as much about what other people may think or anything like that. There, for some of you, the sun appears very, very strong. Could be literally like where you are this coming week. You could find that the sun is extra strong, like the heat and all of that. So be aware of that. Just be careful of the heat, I suppose, is what I'm seeing. You've been doing a balancing act, like juggling, multitasking, and everything. Soon there is a completion, and an ending to always having to juggle things. But I do see there is communication. There is somebody coming in that, wow, I mean, for some, wants everything with you, wants it all with you. And I feel like it's you weren't focusing on that, so it kind of takes you by surprise. And if it's not a relationship that you're interested in, then it's this kind of support that you didn't think you were getting. There was a lot of feeling of a lack, and whatever that was, that void is being fulfilled here. Your ears could be burning up as well. I do see your ears burning, like a sign of somebody maybe speaking to you or something like that. Something about your ears and your nose. Like your nose itches at all. Could be signs of, or messages, from others. Oh, 10 of Pentacles, lovely. Queen of Pentacles, all right. Together, the Hierophant and the 6 of Cups. There has been something that you've planted from a while ago, and you're starting to really reap the benefits of this. And I see you glowing, absolutely glowing. There's something that really, really suits you. It could be the finer things in life, all of that. And you really do have things going in your way, things, following through. It's happening, and there is great prosperity here. With the 10 of Pentacles, it's like, okay, everything that I have been wanting, that I'm working towards, is actually happening. And there's something that's going to last a long, long time. There is stability. There is good control over things, and there's a soul connection here for some of you. Again, there is some sort of strong soul connection that could last a long, long time. Somebody says what they mean. And then for you also, I feel like here you're really making your mark. You're really making your mark. Again, I get something. It's really interesting because a couple of weeks ago, I think it was, I can't exactly remember when, but it was, I think it's a Libra read, and I sensed that there's something that's going to go down in history. And I'm sensing that again here with the Cancer read. Wow. So, I mean, I don't know, it could be one of you, or it could be somebody in the spotlight that's a Cancer. I'm not, but that's a message that I get here. Very interesting. There is a development happening for you, that there is a particular occasion that things are going to start to reveal itself. I feel like this is a really good, there's a trigger point, but a really, really good one, good domino effect that happens, and there's a deeper wish fulfillment here. Your desires, everything, you're starting to really see it, taste it, feel it, live it. The High Priestess and the King of Wands. I also see whatever it is that you enjoy doing, there's going to be more of that, more of that. There's something of your manifestation skills, your methods. You've been taught something, or maybe you're teaching something to somebody. But whatever it is, you're gaining and sharing the best skills towards something that is materializing in your life, in your world here. There is a togetherness as well. Like, you don't have to be in a relationship, but I do sense that there is a situation where someone will always have your back one way or the other. Listen to your gut. Your instincts are very, very strong. There's a piece to the missing puzzle that you're finding here, and it's all going to make sense to you, with something that felt very confusing, a situation of yours, a matter that you are taking in your own hands. The King of Pentacles. Ooh, look at that. The Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Oh, the Six of Cups, that something here really feels like a match made in heaven, and I get such great balance as well with everything. Someone is going to be in constant communication with you, says what they mean again, and they're dealing with things in the right manner, in the right way. It feels like things are flowing a lot easier. What you want to express, what they want to express, is coming in a lot easier. There could be a contract. There's something that was on hold that's starting to move along now. Um, and living in that abundance. I do see you living in that abundant lifestyle. There is something that you have been talking about, you've been speaking, and it's it's actually coming through for you, Cancer. Love this. Thank you so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much. Please do take care, and until next time.